The Irish President Mary McAleese has said this week's first visit by the Queen to Ireland demonstrates the success of the Northern Ireland peace process. Police in the Australian city of Brisbane say a man who fell to his death from a 7th-floor balcony was taking part in the internet craze of planking. The practice involves someone lying flat on their stomach in an unusual or dangerous situation and then putting a photograph of it on social networking websites.
PCC will today launch a text number people can use to report cases of suspected child abuse.
The charity believes it will help the public become the eyes and ears of social workers. Well, Linda Papadopoulos is a psychologist and the NSPCC's ambassador for the helpline. Very good morning to you. People who suspect that a child might be in trouble can already phone the police, they can already phone social services, they can already phone the NSPCC. What's different?
I think a couple of things. First of all, this is a text service, so it allows you to act immediately. And I think a lot of times the research that we've done shows that when people don't act immediately, they talk themselves out of it. So it's anonymous, it's a text service, and it's national, which means, you know, you don't have to sit there and think, who do I call? Is it the police? Is it social services? You know, how much information do I have to give? Do I actually have to speak to someone? So what it does is it hopefully removes a lot of those barriers that stop people from acting right away.
But some people might argue, for exactly the same reasons, that a little bit of thought about something you've seen is not a bad thing. I mean, the idea of immediately sort of texting something you've seen without, I don't know, checking the circumstances or whatever, I mean, that's a worry in itself, isn't it? And is there a danger as well that, given this sort of anonymity you have with the text, that people would use it just maliciously and almost, you know, teenagers just do something, text a number?
Sure. I mean, this is a fear with anything you do. I mean, you know, I was speaking to someone at the RSPCA, and they said actually, what tends to happen is that these bogus calls are filtered through